Hi, just want to show you some figures I picked up at a car boot sale today. It's always interesting, car boot sales, because I went to the exact same car boot sale a couple of weeks ago. I'm always on the lookout for vintage Star Wars figures. Got nothing a couple of weeks ago. Went there today and got several pieces, all for a song. None of them are in great condition. Always nice to find a Luke Jedi Knight figure. Actually not bad condition, and the limbs are quite stiff, but the as is often the case, there's usually paint rub on the nose. This one has the nose actually missing altogether, but nevertheless for 50p, not bad. Picked up a pretty good Klaatu also for 50p. Bit of paint wear on the foot, but other than that, pretty good. Missing his loincloth, but otherwise good condition figure. Very easy to pick up Klaatu figures, but there's something nice about picking them up at car boot sales for next to nothing. A very mangled Leia in Bausch disguise. Her face has obviously been attacked by a set of pliers. Bad condition figure, but for a few pence, who cares? And this is interesting. This is all from one car boot sale. And I've got a brace of Han Solo in Bespin outfit. Don't see that many of these because, you know, they are a popular figure, so people tend to hang on to them. And here we are. Within the space of a few minutes, I had 3 of them. They're all in pretty poor shape. This guy here has got a mangled nose, bad hair wear, and look at the hands. That's what happens when you're a kid with Star Wars figures. You do weird stuff like that to them. The surprising thing about this figure is that from the torso down, it's in really good condition. The legs are like new. There's not much paint wear on them, so that's a bit peculiar. This poor fella here, wow. Someone's done a paint job on him, which I always find amusing. You're getting a real insight into how some kid once played with their toys, which I find fascinating. It makes for a shockingly bad figure, but hey ho, somebody loved him once. And then this one, which is actually pretty good. A pretty good example. He's missing a thumb. Again, it's been neatly clipped off, I dare say, by someone's pliers. It's a bit strange what's happened to the legs. There's a lot of discoloration on the legs. I don't know if you can see that compared to that one. It's not as though the figure has been left out to bleach in the sun, because the rest of the colour is intact. So I don't know. It could even be a bit of an anomaly in terms of the actual original figure. Who knows? But other than that, it's not bad. The usual paint wear, but you know, like I say, for a few pence, who cares really? So there's all the ones that I picked up with the car boot sale today. Also, not for the car boot sale, but picked up for next to nothing, is some very nice original card backs. They're all either Jedi or Empire cards. There's no Star Wars ones here, but I am a big fan of card backs. I love this R5D4 card, C3PO. This one I like because although I have got a R2-D2, the sensor scope figure, I never had this one when I was a kid, so it's nice to now pick up the card. This is an interesting card because the artwork on the front was done before they'd added the special effects in post-production, so just a plain blue background, so a very strange choice for a card back, but I guess it's the only one they had at the time. A Bib Fortuna card, which is quite nice. I have a spare Bib Fortuna figure which I picked up recently in awesome condition, so we might do something with that. Likewise the Gamorrean Guard, I've actually got a nice example of that. This is another card back I never had at the time for the ATST driver, so that's quite nice. Same here, I've got a Klaatu and Skiff Guard outfit. I've got all of the figures, but because I bought some of them retrospectively, I don't have card backs for them, so it's nice to have that one. And there's a whole bunch of others in there as well. This is a pity. One of the few Empire Strikes Back cards in here is the 4 Lom figure, which would have had the original Bounty Hunter offer on the front, and it's a Palitoy one, but it's been ripped, which is a shame. And then the rest of them have got the names and things cut out. But there we are. A brace of cheap figures from a car boot sale and a few cards.